What is up, guys? It's Cal, and in this video we're going to be talking about Dreamsurges. It's a new event that's coming in patch 10.1.7 where you can get a mount, some toys, some pets, some catch-up gear. It's all around used as a catch-up mechanic for alts pretty much. So to start it, you'll speak to Hamul Rune Totem in the center of Valdrakken, and he'll tell you to go to the Dreamsurge, which is shown by this green icon on your map. Now once you show up and you turn your quest into Hamul, there are a couple of other quests that you can pick up. So one of these quests wants you to do 3 world quests in the Dreamsurge, which pretty much just means do 3 world quests in the zone. It also asks you to kill an elite rare in the zone, as well as completing the Waking Dream portal event. Then the other quest asks you to get 100 Dreamsurge coalescence, which is a new currency that I'll talk about more in a minute. Also, you'll notice that you have a buff on that increases your experience gain by 25% while in the zone. If you leave the zone, then you'll lose this buff. So this is helpful for catching up with leveling on your alts. And then you'll also notice this NPC in the center here, where you can pretty much vote on a buff to get. The two options for me were movement speed increased by 50% or making yourself harder to detect while out of combat. I picked the latter just because more people had already voted for it. Now you don't get this buff immediately. Once the timer is up, then you'll get the buff. So it switches every 30 minutes. Now once the timer was up, I got the buff and it gave me 2 new buffs to vote on. One was reputation and experience increased by 50%. Or something else about doing more damage. So anyways, the Waking Dream portal event is marked as a red portal on your map, and when you go to it, it's one of those like stage event type of deals with multiple stages to it, where you just click on some things or you kill some enemies to progress. Then the final stage has you kill a big elite, and once you defeat this enemy, looting him will give you those Dreamsurge coalescence that I mentioned before, as well as some fight stones and fragments. But I also got this charred elemental remains from it, which reads, combining 20 charred elemental remains to create something new. Combining 20 of these will get you the mount, the renewed Mag Mammoth. So turning this quest into Hamul Rune Totem will give you a BOA piece that is 402. It's for your alts. And then the 100 Dreamsurge Coalescent quest will reward you a Dreamsurge Crystallis, or however you say it, Crystallis. This is a currency that can be used at one of the vendors there to purchase 415 upgradable loot, which I believe goes up to item level 437. Now this piece is not bound on account. It's only for the character that you completed the quest on, so if you outgear item level 437 on your character you're doing the quest on, then you can turn it into for a transmog piece, I guess, I don't know. You can also use it to purchase 15 Worm Shadow Flame Crest fragments, which is 1 Worm Shadow Flame Crest. Now the other vendor there is where the collectibles are, for the Dreamsurge Coalescence. This currency can be gotten by doing world quests in the zone or killing rare elites. There's a new mount, the Duskwood Ahuna, for 1,000 coalescence, Dreamsurge Remnant toy for 500, Friend Surge Defender's toy for 500, Cheddar Pets for 250, and the Crimson Swaglet for 250. And then there's a bunch of 402 bind on account pieces for alts. You can buy them for all armor types, and they're all 100 coalescence each. And well, that's pretty much it for the Dreamsurges. So it's all primarily for alt catch-up, since there is the XP increase buff along with the event, paired with the gear catch-up mechanic, which can definitely help out your main if that gear is necessary for you. But anyways guys, that's the entire video. If you enjoyed it, feel free to leave a like on it, sub to the channel for more videos like this, and I will see you all in the next video.